Retro, welcome, dude. Welcome. What happened when I went? That was actually a really bad net drop. I'm really sorry, guys. Sorry. That's actually it's been a while since we've had the net drop on us quite so badly. So, I mean, thanks small graces and everything. It always happens at the worst time, though. I wanted to see whether we could keep this momentum going, because we always build up a little bit of momentum through Tomb Raider. Yeah, it was a real bad drop there. Yeah, alright, Tranquil. How's it going, man? I'm the boss. Well, technically, BXT is the boss. But this is basically, there you go, bots. Now you can find out how many people were just lurking, because when the net goes, I don't think you instantly reconnect. So we've just, unfortunately, basically wiped the floor with all our lurkers. Anyway, we're playing the game. We're here. Callie. We live. Retro, how's your Sunday? We're inside of a manatee, everybody. Yeah. Inside of a manatee's stomach? Yes. Well, of course we are. Yeah, we are definitely inside of a manatee's stomach because we got eaten. Anywho. The reason we are in here is because we were swallowed. We need to get out because we need to find La Esponja Grande. Ah, does that mean that you guys didn't... I did the recap. Did you not see the Did I not do the recap? I'm gonna do the recap for you. Oh, yeah, bots, it's OBS. It will take like 5 minutes before it wants to work again because the net drops. And to be fair, it probably will take a while as well for redemptions and follows and things to show up on stream as well. It's not quite that simple, but yeah. Click the I in OBS. Hold on, wait. Click the I in OBS. Oh, I think I know what you mean. As in, like, in the chat box. Okay, let's give it a try. Monkey tails. God, I have so much stuff in these scenes. It's ridiculous. What the hell is chat? Yeah, it's not that. Unfortunately, dude. It's because I don't know. I literally I don't know what it is, but because we go and the internet gets lost. Anyway, what am I doing? I want to play the game. Stand here. Chat about we've already lost the internet, so let's carry on with what we were doing before. The chat will come back. It'll take about 5 minutes. It's stream labels. It's sorry, not stream labels. It's Streamlabs. It's their end. It takes a while for them to get rid of the grump that they had on because we were yeah. They just get grumpy because the internet goes and they go, okay, well, we're not going to give you anything for a while. You deserve 20,000 plunder for being awesome. Chat's back. There you go. It's just random. It goes for like 5 minutes and then it comes back. You technically fixed it. Are you claiming that as your win? I'm not sure that I'm gonna be giving you that, mate.
Hey Mo.
What is it?
You know, you can't just go through life cutting throats. No, you can't.
You know, you can't just go through life cutting throats and dehanditating people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah?
Watch me.
I need to infiltrate the Brotherhood and find the missing cochlea.
She's not going to be
Sounds like a personal problem.
Hey, what's with the attitude? I thought you were a fan.
I am a fan. I just thought I was a fan of a ruthless buccaneer, not some sensitive pastry chef.
Hey, pastry chefs are tough as nails.
Pastry chef.
Okay, I'll be back later.
Take your time.
Pretend wives sure are fickle. Wonder what my real wife is up to. Probably pining away for her mighty pirate husband.
No, she's going to be having fun with LeChuck. But they're giggling.
There's something about the open ocean that makes a man
Maybe not.
feel alive.
I would imagine that simply having a pulse is a bit of an upgrade for you. How many more of these filthy creatures do we need to unload before we can meet up with Guybrush?
Dozens. 7 more islands and 1 peninsula should suffice.
7? Listen, Chucky. Drop all the
Chucky.
simians on the next patch of dirt we pass, and then we find my husband.
We can't do that, Elaine. These monkeys need to be given proper homes far apart from each other for their comfort and happiness.
The chimps can roast on an open flame for all I care.
Elaine? You don't
no.
mean that.
RX.
I'm so sorry. You're right.
LeChuck.
I do
I'll explain in a
apologize,
second.
monkeys. Lush homes all around.
I do apologize for the inconvenience.
No need to apologize. Actually, it's crazy to say this, but I'm proud of you.
Really?
That's fine, that's fine.
Look
I thought
at
she was
you,
going to be like,
going out of your way to set things right.
I like
Whoever thought
you.
LeChuck would do such a thing?
It's only the beginning.
Yeah, so anybody that that doesn't know what's going on here, I did do all of the bringing you up to speed, but I think the internet was dead whilst I was doing it. Anyway, at the very start of the game, we stabbed LeChuck with a cursed sword, which released all of the evil from his body and released it into the air. It also released it into our hand, which got all evil, and it's been cut off since. So we have a hook hand now as well. It was cut off by Morgan Le Fay, actually, who is the lady that's right there. That's Morgan Le Fay. She's a pirate hunter. So she came after us. She cut our hand off because it was needed for science. Anyway, so there's a big pox cloud, a big green pox cloud that's infecting everybody in the Caribbean. But not LeChuck. LeChuck is now immune and he's human again, so that's what's going on. We're inside of a manatee, and we've got to get out. That's pretty much all we've got at the minute. To do that, I need to convince these 3 guys, that dude behind the bar, this guy who actually we have already convinced, and this guy down here, for us to come to join their brotherhood. Oh, sorry, hiccups. We need to convince them for to let us join their brotherhood. Because they have a cochlea. They have the cochlea of the manatee that we're inside, hidden somewhere, and we need it because the manatee doesn't have any sense of direction as it is, and it's going around in circles, but we need to get the manatee to go to the breeding grounds because that's where La Esponja Grande is. The big sponge. And sorry, well, technically no, we don't know that, but it's an easy assumption to make, I think. He's around a lot of people that have caught it, and he hasn't caught it himself. Anyway, where was I? Yeah. So the La Esponja Grande the big sponge is what we're going to use to soak up all of the evil pox, and it's going to like clear the entire Caribbean of the pox of the Chuck. There you go. So that's pretty much you guys up to speed now. You've got English homework due tomorrow. I don't know what it's supposed to be on. What? Matt, welcome in, dude. How you doing? What, the big sponge from a bucket? Yeah. So yeah,
A ship named the Howler Monkey.
that's what we're trying to do right now, is convince these guys to give us a cochlea so that we can put it back into the manatee so the manatee knows where it's going, and then we can get La Sponja Grande.
All this treasure can't be good for the manatee's digestion.
Pile of treasure, pile of treasure. So we've convinced Noogie by setting him up with a date with Morgan Le Fay. We have a treasure chest here that has Murray in it, for definite.
It's locked.
We need to find a key for that. And what we can do, I assume, is then put Murray's head. Murray is a skull. We can put Murray's skull on this Santino dude here. And then we can get Moose and Santino to vote for us. Still not sure how we're going to get... What's his face? Bug-Eye.
Ahoy there.
Now what?
Give me the skinny about the missing cochlea. I can keep a secret. I'll never break. Except in the face of porcelain. Or tickle torture.
Perhaps you didn't hear before when you were told that it was a secret of the Brotherhood.
Well, I did, but I figured you told everybody that. Come on, I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I don't care if you're the Queen of Swaziland or the ghost pirate LeChuck.
I've killed him a few times.
Sure you have, Cream Puff.
You did it all for the Nookie. What? The Nookie. So you can take that cookie. It's a good song, man. It's a very good song. How's your weekend, man? Would you vote me into the Brotherhood?
What do you say about giving a nod to old Guybrush Threepwood come voting time?
Sure.
Come on, what? Wait, really?
You can have my vote as soon as you beat me in a pirate face-off. We don't want any weenies in the Brotherhood.
Is this gonna hurt?
Just your pride, Johnny Cakes. I give you my best pirate face, and then all you have to do is top it. Originality counts.
I'm a pirate with a face. This should be a cinch.
Pirate face-off?
Ready? I'll go first.
Was this another one?
All
I've gotta
right,
learn?
we're ready for some pirate face-off action. It's Bug-Eye, the Viceroy of Visages, versus
Guybrush Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood. Let him have it, Bug-Eye. It's the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
All right, my turn.
Do your worst, Guybrush. Show this egalitarian
Wait,
bozo
what?
who's boss.
Now check
Stinky,
this out.
lazy-eyed meanie. Stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
Here comes the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
That's it?
Yep.
Did you miss me saying originality counts? Or are you such a pathetic
Fire,
pirate
welcome
that you
in.
have to copy my face to a T?
Really, Guybrush?
Come on. I added my own flavor.
He might as well have been looking in a mirror. This is humiliating. Mighty pirate indeed.
I did get my pad
Or
out.
dude.
It just slipped out of her hand. Watch, she'll realize her mistake and hurry back for it. Wait for it.
Ah, she doesn't like us anymore. Oh well, that's good because we got Elaine.
So, pirate faces.
Better go cop a few new mugs if you want to upgrade from miserable embarrassment to just simple failure.
Yeah, it looks like this one kind of does it for us already.
An original signed Guybrush Threepwood. Morgan's gonna want this back. Noogie, my man.
What if we can get some more faces from him? Arr! Yar!
Ooh, that's a good one. I'll add that to my pirate face repertoire.
Oh, that's a weird spinny eye. I done goofed up!
Noogie, my man.
Thanks for the vote.
I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
Okay. Now that that's higher, can we get through the blocked one? Maybe? No. You've been fine, nice. Yeah, I'm all good, We're having a good weekend. Shame about the internet dropping because we had the ball rolling quite well with Tomb Raider, and now, yeah, it's all kind of... The rug has been swept out from underneath us. But it's fine. It's a shame because this is our last Sunday stream for a long... Well, the last proper Sunday stream for a long time. I was kind of hoping that we would be able to end it on a high note, but I'll get over it. What do you think this weird bile rising and lowering?
My power will not be restrained by this flimsy box.
Can we look? Bart, you're gonna miss the Fraz squad. We're gonna miss you too, man. And I will be streaming as much as possible, but it will probably be just like the odd 3-hour stream here and there. When I'm in rehearsals, depending on how hard they're working us, I might be able to stream every evening. I don't know. Nadia, you remember this dude saying that there's something corrosive in the bile? Can you use that for the blockage at all? Do we have a bucket? No. Okay, interesting. I'll keep that one in mind. New members manual. It had a loose cover? Can't remember. Picture of Guybrush in the new members manual? No. Can we give it back to her?
I think you dropped this.
You think right.
But what will you hang in your locker?
Maybe I'll find a nice full-color LeChuck.
Ouch.
That is brutal. The F is off. The restaurant is closed. Aww, poor sad snowman. Don't be sad, snowman.
Hi.
Sup?
Arr!
Arr! Arr!
Nice technique. Come here often?
Can we get one from Santino?
Arr! Scared you stiff, huh? What's with the no votes? I wasn't the one who killed you. Was I? Get you later. Don't work too hard.
Can we Morgan Le Fay?
Hey, Mo.
What is it?
Arr!
Arr!
Ooh, that's a new one.
A squinty eye. Let's exit up to the mouth. The soft sobs of snowmen. Arr! Heard across Twitch.
Ah, Deckhand, could you do me a favor?
I'm sorry, what did you just call me?
I'm parched. I would love a drink, but none of that yellow muck. Dangerous stuff that is. Makes my eyes go wilder than a frothing Pomeranian.
Okay, one drink coming up.
We can do that.
Hiya, Chief.
How's that drink coming along, Swabby?
Don't worry, I'm on it.
Arr!
What was that nonsense?
A pirate face. Intimidating.
I am an explorer and esteemed adventurer. I don't do those sort of things.
Oh, not even a little?
Not even a little.
Family friendly.
What you doing?
I'm working on the replacement inner ear, and you should be finding me my materials.
Right. Grubs.
Grubs. I got grub.
Why do you want La Esponja Gordo again?
It is a unique voodoo artifact. One afternoon, whilst strolling through her favorite hexer's market, the voodoo lady mentioned the power of the giant sponge, and I could not think of a more noble gift for my buxom bewitcher.
And you've been on this quest ever since? Couldn't you have just bought her flowers or a custom shrunken head rack?
Imagine her face when she opens the box.
Isn't this thing gigantic?
Well, when she removes the bow.
Let's R him again, yeah, okay.
Arr!
Stop that!
What do you want me to do, Captain?
I'm
Get you a
parched.
drink.
I would love a drink, but none of that yellow muck. Dangerous
Yeah,
stuff.
we know.
One drink? Funny thing about your crew.
Oh, my crew. Say no more. I don't want to get emotional in front of a new crew member. Oh, how their cries haunt my dreams.
Fair, okay.
All right then.
Take care.
Fire, we have just finished Tomb Raider for the day. Today was No One Lives Forever 2, and then we did Baldur's Gate, and then we did Tomb Raider 4, and now we're on Monkey Island. Tomorrow is Modern Monday. What's that? Plans for the Cochlea. Okay. So we will be playing Trine. Oh wait, we can give him the grubs, can't we? With the community. And hopefully
Splendid!
we'll be
You found a manatee
finishing it.
throat grub.
Let's build a cochlea.
That's the plan. Only 99,999 left.
Come again?
Each grub yields such a small amount of usable husk. By calculations, I'll need another 100,000.
Right.
This is no laughing matter, Thrip Willow.
We don't have time to collect that many grubs.
On the contrary, time is all we do have. Rest assured, it will all pay off in the end.
This is bananas. New plan. Find the actual cochlea.
We know where it is. But yeah, that's the bonus streams this week. Sorry, Fire, sorry. But yeah, the bonus streams this week are probably going to be Monkey Island based. Well, probably Monkey Island on Tuesday, for definite. Because I'd really like to get this done before we head off.
The Narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look
Enchirito.
scary.
God.
Everything okay in there?
Most certainly, sir. I'm just relaxing with a glass of warm milk.
How you doing,
Okay.
Enchirito? Oh god, he's like all glowy and stuff. Sparkly glowy. Okay, well we've got enough to make a new face by the looks of things. And we need to get Coronado de Cava a drink. Enchirito, it is my favourite ever game series.
Hey, you,
So,
rabble rouser.
I like you. I like you. You can stay.
Yes?
Are you enjoying your time with the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior?
How can I not? Can't wait to be voted in.
We'll see about that. In the meantime, I don't want any trouble. We got it nice and easy down here.
Okie dokie.
Just some friendly advice. Don't be poking around up top, and stay away from Dakava. The last thing this manatee needs is his sense of direction restored. We don't need to be getting to any sacred mating grounds.
Seriously. I've never seen manatees mate before, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to be inside one when I do.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Nice. Nice. I hope they make a 5th game, as this is the 6th. Go on. How wait, what? Oh, do you mean because at the Tales of Monkey Island they started this game with like an action sequence that kind of made no direct link with the previous game. The rouses of rabbles worldwide. Nando, shut up!
Hey, Mo.
What is it?
Oh, wait, what?
Okay,
No, that's
I'll
not
be
what
back
I wanted
later.
to do. I wanted to
Take your
go
time.
to Santino. No, Moose, not Santino.
Hi.
Sup?
I propose a toast.
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Diwali?
Diwali.
Woohoo!
Okay. Bar tap. Come on, let's get the good
Yeah,
stuff.
bruh. Glad to see you're indulging.
Yeah, I'm going upstairs with this thing. Remember at the beginning they make it out like he's returning from a non-existent 5th game. Yeah, yeah. We're on the page. We're on the page. Cheers, man. Yeah. I'd be game for another version. I probably wouldn't be quite as excited if it was a Telltale series. But then again, Telltale.
A mug full of the biley bubbly.
Bubbly, bubbly.
Refreshing.
Now what?
Hiya, Chief.
Yes, crewman?
What do you want me to do, Captain?
I'm parched. I would love a drink, but none of that yellow muck. Dangerous stuff that is. Makes my eyes go wilder than a frothing Pomeranian.
Makes my eyes
One
go
drink,
wilder than a frothing Pomeranian. That's
All
definitely
right,
going to be
care.
a face that we can use. The spiritual successor to Monkey Island, Thimbleweed Park. Yes, Ron Gilbert, wasn't it? Made by the creator of the series. Yeah. I haven't played it, but I absolutely would. Especially if it was by the original guy. This is not as strong as 1 to 3 in the series. Still rate Tales better than Escape. Escape was good. I still feel like Telltale have got the wrong aesthetic for this game. But then again, Escape had the wrong aesthetics as well. So, no, to be fair, you're probably right. You are probably right. It probably goes Escape, then Tales, then 1, then 3, then 2. Yeah. RxBots has just redeemed a question. What was the worst retro game that I've streamed? The worst retro game that I have streamed. In terms of getting it working, it was probably Nulf. That was insanely hard to get working. It was a massive nightmare. In terms of actual gameplay, I think I've enjoyed most things. Ironically, alright, this is the thing. Ironically, I had stopped enjoying Albion for quite a while. I stopped enjoying Albion for a long time. But then, like, it drew me back in. It made me love it again. But yeah, Archetype, to be fair, that's probably the best in terms of actual content. Worms 2, because it was only multiplayer and there is no game there. And Chorito, my man, or lady, I don't know. Either way, thank you very much for the follow. Cheers. Chorito, yeah, man. 2 was my favourite. 2 was also the very first game that I ever got bought. What were we doing? Ah, yeah, we want to get a cup of bile. So we want to talk to Noogie.
Noogie, my man.
An up-tempo beat,
Like the
please,
beat.
dude.
How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
So hopefully we can now get down, if we run over this way, through the strange growth. Empty mug. Wait. Pool of bile. There we go.
One cup of horribly corrosive, ultra-toxic manatee bile. Delish.
You go curse, then secret, and then LeChuck Tails escape. How do you get fish high? I don't know. How do you get a fish high?
Free me or die!
Do we need to make this look orange? Or is he just going to drink it without looking at it?
A mug of yellow bile. Apparently, it's nigh undrinkable.
Oh, we have played through Loom. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, okay, bots. As an extension, the most disappointing game was Loom. Just because I was having so much fun playing Loom, and then suddenly it was finished. And then it was supposed to be a trilogy. Like, it was all set up to be a trilogy, but then they just never picked it up, and they didn't let anybody run with it afterwards. So it was all set up to be one game per guild. So the Guild of the Weavers, the Guild of the Shepherds, and the Guild of the Glass Blowers. But yeah, we played Loom. Awesome. But then Loom 2 and Loom 3... non-existent, and the game itself was very short, so it was just so disappointing. But a great game, nonetheless. The Enchirito, sorry, you put me off on one about Loom. I remember getting Loom, EcoQuest, and Secret of Monkey Island free when your mum got a CD drive for your 486. That is so hardcore.
Sir.
Thought I told you, no yellow.
Those other flavors are for wimps.
Are you trying to kill me? I told you I lose complete ocular control.
So we need to make it look orange. So we have to add something red to it? What have we got that's red? Exit to belly, plans.
Dakava's plans to rebuild the manatee's inner ear, or cochlea. They're remarkably comprehensive, considering they were drafted by a whack job.
You'd love to see Dave Grossman, Ron Gilbert, or Tim Schafer finish the series. Absolutely. There was, I think it was BXT? Or was it Inanda? I can't remember. Somebody posted in the Discord a couple of months back an interview with... Was it Ron? Was it Ron Gilbert? No, I can't remember who it was. But basically they were saying that it's not off the cards. But there's only 3 different companies that they would trust to make it. One is Telltale, and I would not. Actually, you know what? Telltale would probably do Loom well, because Telltale do have a very kind of young comic-y style, which would suit the world. Mix it with the good stuff, so it's like a pale one, maybe. This is red. Can we like take stuff? Can we...
This is volatile bile. I need to be careful with it.
Okay, never mind. Blood? Blood's red. No. Okay, let's try archetype. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try mixing it with the good stuff. Because maybe... Telltale has Dave Grossman working for them, or at least they used to. I just find their art style... Inside... The irony is that I was saying this the other stream. Inside this manatee, I think they've actually got the aesthetic right. But yeah, the very, very cartoony feel of it, I don't really get on with. Oddly enough, because Curse had a very cartoony style, but somehow it translated 2D way better, in my mind.
Hi.
What's up?
Tell me about Icor. What sort of varietals does it come in? Any favorite vintages?
3 years ago was a solid year. Potent stuff. This here's the orange. I dig it. It's got a bubbly effervescence with a tangy palate. Watch out for the yellow stuff you see in the pools, though, man. The stuff will peel the shell off a Nautilus.
Wrong what was brought in on these, but you don't know to what degree. Can we just like...
Later on.
Can we just take our own sip, or do we have to get him? Because obviously him chugging is a perfect opportunity for us to... Oh, no. What is red around here?
Noogie, my man. I like the beat.
Like this?
Yes,
dig
please.
it.
Thank you. I dig it. I dig it. Sploop. Matt, I do indeed have a Quake shirt on. It's also like slightly see-through, so when I do that, you can see my nipples. Sorry. Oh, it went down.
The level's too low to take a sample.
Sorry, I got excited about the Quake. That's some choice nips.
Are those manatee flags?
Yeah.
Idiot does. Are those?
Yeah.
Idiot does.
Damn it. Okay, Noogie.
Noogie, my man. I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like
Wait, why
this?
am I running...
I dig it.
Why am I running all the way across to the other side of the bar when I can just jump in this one here? I'm an idiot. That's why. Come on. Did that mix it?
A mug of yellow bile.
No.
Apparently, it's nigh undrinkable.
Okay, okay. Oh, it's corrosive though, so can we chuck it on the lock?
Free me or perish in flame!
This is volatile bile. I need to be careful with it.
Yeah. Enchirito? I genuinely can't remember which one it is. It's DX Race, does it say it on the back? No, I have no idea. Oh, drifting! It's a DX Race drifting. I don't know whether they do them anymore. I had to get it imported because all of the ones that I could find in the UK were leather, and I didn't want leather. I wanted fabric. Punching bag. Okay. Bug-eye, punching bag.
Ahoy there!
Now what?
Children, don't drink the bile. Yeah, it's DX Racer drifting. Or drifter. Drifting, I think, is the one. Let's face off.
Let's go another round.
Haven't had enough yet, Dollface? Ready? I'll go first.
He's got the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
Me!
I've seen a tougher face on a newborn. Check this one out.
tweaking Gomer.
He's got the nasty tweaking Gomer. No! Cheap Whistle has made it through the first round.
Nice. But can you top this?
Here comes the hooded, cross-eyed geezer.
Oh, is this a pilgrim face competition? I could have sworn you said pirate. Let me show you.
Alright. Stinking, tweaking geezer?
It's the stinky, tweaking geezer. By way of unoriginal opposition, Bug-Eye is the victor.
Yet another derivative display. You lose.
Just you wait.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's go one more round, bruh.
Ahoy there.
No.
One more round. You don't like leather chairs, they get either sticky or slippery fairly quick. I think it'd be gross after a few hours, yeah. Well, they're like freezing cold in the winter and then boiling hot in the summer. Like, I just, none of that.
I'm ready to beat you in a pirate face-off.
I need my butt to breathe.
I hope you've done some face research since our last one.
Well, I'm gonna say that
Ready?
for this
I'll go
first
first.
round, I'm gonna copy the one that he did before.
It's the
In the second round. Oh, wait, what?
nasty, tweaking meanie.
Here comes trouble.
So he went nasty, tweaking, meanie. So if we go hooded, lazy-eyed geezer.
He's got the hooded, lazy-eyed geezer. We're through the first round.
Nice. But can you top this?
I want to see if he comes out with something new.
Here comes the stinky, cross-eyed Gomer.
Did you do a face yet? I just see general disfigurement. Now check this out.
Stinky cross-eyed Gomer was literally the one that we had. Yeah. Alright. Nasty, tweaking, meanie.
Here comes the nasty, tweaking meanie.
It's always cold in the UK.
Bug-Eye wins after yet another unoriginal face
It's
by
warm
Scrapwood.
for like
You're
1
about
week.
as creative as my great
the
aunt
summer?
Margarine.
Was she very creative?
No.
Yeah, we've got to get that dude to drink the yellow bile, don't we? So to do that, hide a treasure? No.
Piles of fabulous treasure. But what I need is a voodoo-sucking sponge.
So
Bring me your orb, or not, but you will pay with your life.
Manatee bile, the ocean's natural solvent.
Ah!
Whoa, check out those peepers. They should do nicely.
Fisheye.
I bet old Fish Eyes was a hit with the bearded ladies.
Okay, so we just figured out a new.
Let me out of here and I'll spare your miserable life.
Can we do the fisheye of the manatee here as well?
No secret messages there.
Okay.
I can't feel my legs.
Ahoy there.
Now what?
I want to duke it out with you, dude.
Let's go another round.
Haven't had enough yet, dollface? Ready? I'll go first.
So if I can take it to the third round, then we definitely will.
He's got the stinky, tweaking meanie.
All right, my turn.
So he's gone stinky, tweaking, meanie, hooded, fish-eyed geezer. Nasty fish-eyed geezer. No, hooded, cross-eyed. Oh, okay. You do get to see the face in the background as well. Let's see if we can bring out the fisheye for the next round. No. Let's fisheye this round.
It's the hooded, fish-eyed geezer. Gnarly. Cheap Whistle has made it through the first round.
Nice. But can you top this?
Here comes the nasty, cross-eyed Gomer.
Oh, is this a pilgrim face competition? I could have sworn you said pirate. Let me show you.
You know, it takes roughly another 10 minutes before we get the pad out. This never stood out as much in your mind as the insult sword fighting. Yeah, the original insult sword fighting was great. They kind of overused it a bit in the later stages. But at least they tried to mix it up a little bit with this. That's backwards. It should be, you fight like a dairy farmer. How appropriate, you fight like a cow. Touché. Yeah. No, it's what's he doing? Which one haven't we done? So he's doing cross-eyed. We did fish-eyed last time, so I think lazy-eyed's the last one. He's doing meanie? No, he's doing Gomer.
Here comes the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie. Some fresh moves, but not enough. Partial originality is as good as none at all. Bug-Eye wins.
Right, so we
You've got nothing, boy.
I'm just warming up.
We need 2 more fresh faces. Or fresh parts of the face. Okay.
I bet old Fish Eyes was a hit with the bearded ladies.
Mugabile, garbage picture.
It reads, The Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior, a guide for the newly initiated. The first chapter is Initiation in You. The cover is loose.
Cover is loose. To that I say, plunder, plunder, how I wonder, how'd you get so doggone pretty? Home to sailors, barbers, tailors, and Puerto Polo, your capital city. The devil chicken!
The devil chicken!
What is red? What? Is that a drippy red tongue? No. What's he got on his legs? He's got nails coming out of his foot. There is nothing. Hold on. Festive skull?
EBGBs. Festive.
Let's got an orange hat on.
Hey there.
Pile of treasure. Noogie. Bongos. Weird bump. Fire. Pile of treasure. The fisheye of the manatee has a red lens on it. What happens if we try and give that to DeCarver? Would he then see slightly red? I think you were going in the right direction earlier with that wound. Oh dear, I clicked off. If this doesn't work, we will try and find more wounds.
Maybe this will make a better monocular?
I don't think so. This is prescription.
Hold on. He puts them down. He literally puts them down.
Hiya, Chief.
How's that drink coming along, Swap?
Don't worry. I'm on it. All right.
Take care.
Wait, when does he put them down? He literally put them down.
No secret messages there.
Where has my monocular run off to? Slippery devil.
These lenses are about the same size. Dakava's monocular now has a red lens. He'll see the manatee through rose-tinted glasses. Or uncover loads of secret messages.
And...
No secret messages there.
Wait, what? And it's got a rose tint on it, so the yellow...
Your monocular, boss.
Orange.
Thank heavens! I was going mad without them. No harm done to them.
The lens was cracked when I found it, so I replaced it.
How resourceful of you, crewman. Taking after old Coronado, I see.
Now, how about some mug of bile?
A mug full of the biley bubbly. And thank you for avoiding the corrosive yellow ichor.
Check out those eyes.
Even the orange has gone foul. Never again. It's Eustachian runoff or seawater for me from here on.
Okay. So, cochlear shard, bucket of grubs, file trunk, Dakava's camp. We do have ourselves a new face, but I don't think that's... I think we need one more bit. So, can we get to see... Winslow? Is it Winslow or Winston? Can't remember. Maybe he's like pulling
And
a
Winslow, how you feeling?
ill face.
I don't need your sympathy, Threepwood. I'll string you up the mizzenmast and let the gulls pick the flesh off the bone.
So, not great. I don't want to cut that.
Oh, can we give him the new members manual to like read?
This member's manual seems too important for that.
Okay. Signed picture of me to look at?
Nah.
Maybe give the wound a good hooking. Jammy. Well. Don't say I don't give you what you want.
I'm gonna have to adjust to life with a hook hand. For starters, I shouldn't do that.
Alright, stabby.
I don't want to cut that.
Archetype, you may not have been here, but we did just get him to drink the orange bile. Oh, the yellow bile, sorry. We don't need no wounds, I don't think. But we do need one last face. Where are we going to find one last face?
Hey, Mo.
What is it?
Okay, I'll be back later.
Take your time.
Yeah, we put the rose-tinted manatee lens in his monocular. That did it. It has to be Winslow, right? He's the last one, unless it's Murray. But Murray doesn't really give much of a face.
Come here often? Catch you later. Don't work too hard.
Unless he gave us two parts of a face? Maybe that was an entire face. Let's have a look. First time in like 10 years. I think I played it when it first came out. But since then, I haven't touched it.
I'm ready to beat you in a pirate face-off.
Well, I hope you've done some face research since our last one.
Murray is all about the head.
Ready? I'll go first.
It's the stinky, cross-eyed geezer.
Did you do a face yet? I just see general disfigurement. Now check this out.
Stinky cross-eyed geezer. Thanks, bots. So we'll go... Yeah, we can't win this because we don't have the last one. Nasty. Okay, we got that's new. The bugged out. Tweaking. Gomer. Yeah, we can't win the next round because we don't have that.
He's got the bugged out, tweaking Gomer. We're through the first round.
Nice. But can you top this?
He's got the hooded, lazy-eyed meanie.
Here comes trouble.
Hooded, lazy-eyed meanie. We did the bugged out tweaking Gomer. So the only one left is Nasty. Hooded, lazy-eyed meanie. Lazy-eyed, cross-eyed, and tweaking leaves fish-eyed. Yeah, and we need that one. We need that one. So it's a mouth, right? These are all mouth things. Who has a mouth?
It's the nasty, fish-eyed Gomer. Some fresh moves, but not enough. Partial originality is as good as none at all. Bug-Eye wins.
Thank you, bots. Thank you for the help.
You've got nothing, boy.
I'm just warming up.
You too. You played it when it was new, and not since. Yeah. I played most of the Telltale games. I liked most of them besides Jurassic Park. I think this must have been my first ever Telltale game. I've also tried Walking Dead, Sam and Max. Wait, which one was it? They remade another one, didn't they? Was it Sam and Max? Wait, look! That iron monkey's got like a face.
I can't reach it.
Wait, you know exactly what we can do, right? Right, I know exactly what we can do. We can throw a jug of corrosive stuff down in that hole.
Noogie, my man.
Up tempo, please.
That's a beat. How about something a little more up tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
And maybe there's a key over there as well. Wolf Among Us was good. Yeah, I didn't play that one. Come on, get over there. Corrosive stuff.
1 cup of horribly corrosive, ultra-toxic manatee bile. Delish.
Straight down the clogged protuberance.
Much better. Well, better anyway.
Sweet! Monkey face.
Huh, look at that. Somebody should really return this to their local library. Modern torture made easy. Yeah, I really hate to break a sweat while breaking the wills of my enemies. Creepy. But kind of cute.
No, look at it, Guybrush. Look at it! Unless there's like faces in the
This book is full of gut-wrenching torture techniques. Really, there's a device called the Gut Wrencher.
I wonder if it or the grog from the first game was more corrosive. Hell yeah. Yeah, we can't look at it.
This
though.
book is full of gut-wrenching torture techniques. Really, there's a device called the Gut Wrencher.
Can we combine this?
With a little elbow grease, I can swap the covers on these 2 books.
So torture manual with members cover. Members manual with torture cover.
It's a picture Morgan clipped of me. I think this was taken right after I saved the village of Kaflu from a lava slide whilst constructing the Cutlass. Or it's from a wanted poster. It's hard to say.
Oh, damn it. Look, that's got a monkey face. We could use the ooh to win.
The Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior's new members manual, with the cover of a torture handbook.
Maybe the torture manual member with members covered. Should I go with the guy in the boat? It's probably the best out of everyone to try and give it to, because he did give it to us in the first place.
I should be picky about who gets this. This is now the most useless torture manual ever.
Alright, okay, so it's not the torture manual.
I should be picky about who gets.
Ananda, you're AFK, and you probably have. Can you use the manuals with each other to swap? Yes, we have.
I should be picky.
Okay. Well, maybe it's Winslow? Maybe he needs some reading to get himself better, and then he'll come out and we'll see him with his torture technique.
I should be picky about who.
Alright, I guess it's Takava or Winslow. Like, there's not many people that we can now try. Might as well try this dude on our way past.
I should be picky about.
Well, there's only one last person. Okay. So come on then. Hello, the popsicle. Oh dear, I clicked off the screen. Coming up to see us. Well, you can shout all you like, or you can jump up and we can have some cuddles.
Nope.
I'm not going to bed, if that's what you're after. It's not bedtime. I haven't even had my dinner yet. I mean, torture manual. It is a cat! It is a cat. Come on, Pops. People want to see you. The world wants to see your beautiful face. Or more likely, because it's Popsicle, her beautiful ass. There it is. There she goes. Popsicle. What's this? Poops. Me. That's the microphone. There is Popsicle, everybody. Trying to herd her into a better position. Kitty! Alright, well, there's the Popsicle's tail. She currently just wants to curl up. It's the Chateau Neuf de Poops. Hello, the Chateau Neuf de Poops. So no, apparently we can't give it to anybody yet. Callie, yeah. It's our poops. Well, actually, it's not my poops. It's Trendkill and Rukat's poops. Her name's Popsicle. Pops for short, which then got turned to poops. Or, indeed, Chateau Neuf de Poops.
The Narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary.
FrasWhar's. You having a good time down there, Popsicle? You alright? Takava's camp. Let's just talk to him. See if we've got a new one.
Hiya, Chief.
Yes, crewman?
Yeah, no, that hand is not going to stroke you, Popsicle. I'm stroking you with this hand because I need the mouse. Hey? Understand? You with me? Put your tail down as well. Showing your butthole to the world.
What do you want me to do, Captain?
Gather grubs! Time waits for no man!
The T.
Manatee, got
All
it.
right
Got
then.
it.
Take care!
Are you up? That hand is not going to stroke you, Popsicle. It's just this hand, I'm afraid. You get a one-handed stroke today. Exit to belly.
Dakava's plans to rebuild the manatee's inner ear, or cochlea. They're remarkably comprehensive, considering they were drafted by a whack job.
Super sub, sun is made, late again, time for bed. Sweet dreams to you, super sub. Thanks for being here.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Have yourself a good night's sleep. Have a good Monday. Might see you tomorrow night. Who knows? Might as well grab another grub.
A manatee throat grub. And I guess this is what Dakava is after.
I wonder what happens if you actually brought him like 10,000 or 100,000 grubs or whatever it was. Go to the boat, dude, and try giving them the book with the torture cover. The thing is, when I try to give it to Morgan Le Flay,
This is now the most useless torture manual ever.
so apparently it's useless. Oh dear, I clicked off the screen again. Do we give it to Santino?
No.
So... Oh! Hold the phone! The figurehead!
The monkey face. I like it.
There we go. Monkey. Monkey face. I knew it was a monkey face. I just got the wrong monkey face.
Help?
And you can start the speedrun category of collecting 100,000 grubs.
Ahoy there.
A few years
Now
later.
what?
I'm sure I'll get hundreds of people entering that category. Right, face-off time.
Let's go another round.
Face-off time,
Haven't had
please.
enough yet, Dollface? Ready? I'll go first.
Here comes the stinky tweaking Gomer.
I've seen a tougher face on a newborn. Check this one out.
So, that was Stinky Tweaking Gomer. Bots, thank you very much. So we'll go with the hooded, fish-eyed meanie.
He's got the hooded fish
What?
meanie.
Hooded, fish-eyed meanie.
Gnarly.
I think it was.
Cheap Whistle has made it through the first round.
What was that? Was that you, Popsicle?
But can you top this?
It's the bugged out, lazy-eyed geezer.
All right, my turn.
Hooded, fish-eyed meanie. Bugged out, lazy-eyed geezer. So, stinky, hooded, bugged. So we got nasty. Tweaking, fish-eyed, lazy. Tweaking, fish-eyed, lazy-eyed. So we got cross-eyed left. And Gomer, meanie, geezer. Gomer, meanie, monkey. Oh yeah, that's the brand new one. Nasty cross-eyed monkey. You got it, bot.
It's the nasty, cross-eyed monkey.
Well, I'll be. I've given you all the faces that I know.
Unbelievable. Threepwood has beaten the high prince of the puss.
Bravo.
Now who's the ombudsman of unoriginality?
Unoriginal? Me? If you say so, Short Stack.
I beat you. Now I demand your vote.
Is that so? Oh, I almost forgot.
Forgot what?
I've had this old thing laying around.
Blowholes to Betsy. Could it be?
Holy buckets!
It's the Bug Eye! Rarely seen, bros and bras. If the challenger can't top that, this competition is over.
Are you suggesting that I pull out both of my eyes?
Whoa, extreme.
You clearly broke the rules.
I swallow
rule
bug.
is that?
Bug swallow. Bug
Well,
swallow.
there ought
What
to
do I
be a
do?
rule concerning
What do
the
I do?
use of the freaky eye. I put up a
Touche.
fight. Can't you just give me your vote?
I stated my terms.
Oh.
Okay. Trade your vote for a fine leather
How about
jacket.
your vote for a fine leather jacket?
Oh, you know, I've been in the market, but no.
I had no chance the entire time, huh?
Took you long enough to figure out.
Your vote, or you're a dead man?
Resorting to petty threats? Good luck.
Oh, I don't have time for this. I'm sick of your runaround. I'm sick of your silly faces, and I'm sick of...
Whoa, maybe you're just sick, brah.
Wait, are we gonna win with like the pox face?
You yelly-bellied deserter! I've crushed the souls of men 10 times as tough as you, and forgotten them by lunch. You'll do as I say, or rue the name Threepwood for the rest of your very short life! Whoa.
It's the ferocious, green demon face? Threepwood wins with the nastiest mug this side of the hypothalamus.
Huh?
Bosh.
Fine, he wins. My vote is yours, but I've got my eye on you.
Nice.
Okay.
My power will not be restrained.
It's locked.
So even if the thing is, if we call a vote now, then Santino and Moose are still gonna say no because Santino doesn't say anything.
My power will not be restrained by this flimsy box.
Hi.
Sup?
Think I could count on your vote?
I just vote for whoever Santino goes in for.
Tell me about I-Corp.
3 years ago was a solid year. Potent stuff. This here's the orange. I dig it. It's got a bubbly effervescence with a tangy palate.
See ya.
Later on.
You won the competition. She probably likes you again. Ah, true. Let's. Oh no, she's still got her arms crossed.
Hey, Mo.
What is it?
No, she doesn't like us.
Okay.
Take your time.
Bar tap, Santino, mug of bile, grub. What happens if we put a grub in the mug of bile? Nothing.
It's Elaine's wedding ring. Oh, my hook. Sometimes I pretend it's just a really skinny hand. Morgan's sword, the blade of Dragoda. It's killed more people than bad sushi.
Give it back to her?
Better not. She'll just try to stick it in something inconvenient. Like me, for instance.
Can we use it on the chest to open it up? See if there's any other ways to open the chest up.
Free me or die.
Wait, hold on. With the torture technique? No.
I don't want to cut that.
And the bile didn't
This
work
is
either.
volatile bile. I need to be careful with it.
A skeleton key. Wait, hold on. That Santino is a skeleton. Skeleton key?
Come here often?
Is there any like part of
Catch you later.
Santino that we
Don't work too
can
hard.
highlight? Can we highlight his like his Santino? No. Combining the books. Well, we originally combined the books to separate them into what they are now. So the cover that's the book inside there is the torture book with the DUBMI cover, and this is the DUBMI book with the modern torture methods cover. Let's call a vote. Why not? See what happens. Oh no. We gotta go to
Later on.
We gotta go to Bugger. What the hell? Fine. It's gonna be, there wasn't anything over here, was there? No! That was the wrong protuberance. So we need a key to unlock Murray, and we need Murray to... Wait! Lockpick out of fingernails. A lockpick out of toenails. Toenails! It was a lockpick out of toenails, wasn't it? Who did that? Was it... It's just, while we're over here, we'll just double check. Sorry, that might have been the most odd thing that I've ever shouted on stream. Lockpick out of toenails! There was a reason for it, though. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Sir, if I may have a word.
All right.
How you doing, Winslow? Can I get you anything? Mogobile?
I'm well, thank you. I wanted to inform you, as I was crawling back under the covers, I came across something unsettling.
Not another outbreak of Polynesian bed mites.
No. And I've seen my fair share of disturbing things between the sheets, sir.
What was it, Winslow?
I believe a threat, sir. I left it over on the gangplank. It came with a note. Something about this being what happens to those who try to interfere with the Brotherhood.
Seabiscuit! I love these things. And a seahorse head!
That was clever. I like that.
A seahorse head. Giant manatees snack on these things like crackers. Man, if somebody made little fish-shaped snack crackers for people, they'd be sitting on a gold mine.
Animal crackers. Lockpick out of toenails. Bucket grubs. Coronated a carver.
Hiya, Chief.
Yes, crewman?
No, he made
All right, then.
a lockpick
Take
out
care.
of toenails. I swear he did.
A steamer trunk. I mean, it's probably full of junk. Or secrets.
Seahorse head.
I found a seahorse head.
Ah, a summoned seahorse of Spinner K. Prime manatee food.
Yup. Modern torch
The
tape.
Kappa doesn't have any use for that.
What about this one?
I should be picky about who gets this.
Nope. Mogobile?
I'm off Icor, thank you. One too many bad experiences.
I just had a real craving for Whatsits. I don't know where it came from. So I was just going to try and put a ring on a grub. Marry me, grub. Can I put it on my hand? Can I cut it up? Nope. Do I go down there and ask? I have to say that looks insanely fun.
I shouldn't defile this seahorse head any more than I have to.
Yeah, right, okay. Morgan Le Fay.
Somebody left a seahorse head in my bed. I think it was a threat.
And how does that make you feel?
Well, at first I was scared, and then I was disappointed. Wait, you don't care, do you?
No, not really.
A craving for what's it is a natural. Check her. She hates us now. She properly hates us.
You know anything about a seahorse head left in my bed?
A dead seahorse. Bummer.
Who's got toenails? Santino has toes. He has toe bones.
You know anything about a seahorse head left in my bed?
No way. Ugh! It makes me nauseous just thinking about it.
It was Noogie. I bet you it was Noogie. It's too obvious to be Bug-Eye.
You know anything about a seahorse head left in my bed?
Sounds like a fabricated allegation with no basis and zero fact.
I've got the evidence right here.
Don't know what you're talking about. You enjoy carrying around a smelly carcass?
What I put in my pockets is my business, Stink Eye. Doesn't that hurt the manatee?
It's an animal. It doesn't seem to mind.
Note to self. Keep Bug-Eye away from the Spinner K Sea Pony shelter. Ahoy there!
Now what?
You're a real killjoy.
I don't take kindly to ruffians messing with the dynamics of the Brotherhood.
Aren't you a bit like the tyrants you claim to hate?
I don't appreciate your inference, Sweet Roll. We do everything democratically down here. Noogie, Moose, and Santino carry equal weight in every decision.
How about your decision to be a jerk?
No, that one's all me.
All right,
It's
call
not
it
going
a-
to work.
I feel
Santino
good about my
isn't gonna-
chances.
Very well. Gentlemen, Goldilocks here would like to join the Brotherhood.
Sweet. Voting time. My favorite.
Brother Noogie, concerning the initiation of one Guybrush Threepwood, what say you?
Yes. I vote yes. I think he'll help raise morale.
Doubtful. Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta vote with my boy Santino on this one.
An obvious no.
What? This is ridiculous!
Yeah. Nah, bro.
I vote no.
Hey, you said if I beat you in a pirate face-off, I'd be in like Flynn.
Yeah, man. I think you gotta keep your end of the bargain on this one.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, all right. But only to maintain the integrity of the Brotherhood.
Bureaucratic ethics win again.
Ah, I'm sorry. Initiation can only be confirmed by a unanimous vote.
What about a simple majority and a high five?
I don't think so.
See, I'm not invested, really. My brain is just like racking, going through everything, being like, what in the world? How do we get into this?
It's locked.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. Are you gonna give me any?
It's locked.
No, that's all you're gonna give me. It's locked. So if it's locked, you need a lockpick. A lockpick out of toenails. Can we hook it?
There. All unlocked. My hook is pretty handy. But sometimes I miss the old opposable digits.
Sacrebleu. The molecules are synthesizing. The formula is actualizing.
Science! I have science here! La mort est tuée.
Yeah. We can exchange Murray's head. Murray!
Woe upon thee, foolish mortal! You have unleashed certain doom upon all your feeble fleshy kind, for the wrath of Murray shall be... Very funny.
Hi, Murray.
Threepwood! I suppose I should have expected this.
Long time no see. How'd you get trapped in here?
I'm not trapped.
Okay, what were you doing before you chose to hang out in a treasure chest inside of a manatee?
Well, my legions of undead marines had brought an armada of Spanish clippers to their knees when a mighty tempest tossed our ship.
I don't remember hearing about any battle with the Spanish Armada.
Ha! As if we would allow a soul to live to tell the tale.
Would you like some help?
Help? Ha! Help? I will end you!
Okay then. Well, it was nice talking to you, Murray.
Maybe a little.
Come again?
Perhaps a lift.
Oh, you'd like help. Let's go, pal.
Ah! It's dark in here. And why does it smell like rotten marmalade?
What does rotten marmalade smell like?
Come here often?
Right, okay.
Catch you later.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get initiated into the Brotherhood.
Hi.
What's up?
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Touche, Butts. Touche. It's Pirate History Month.
Pirate History Month.
Woohoo!
Come on, Murray. Time to do your job, bruv. What? Oh.
Ah. Well, it's not a clip-on.
Do we have to slice his head off with Morgan's
Hi. I propose a toast.
sword?
Righteous. What's the occasion?
It is Fruit Tuesday.
Fruit Tuesday.
Woohoo!
Fruit Tuesday. Sword.
See ya.
Santino. Part 1, done.
Come here often?
Okay, maybe not.
Catch you later. Come here often?
No, damn it! Catch you later.
Catch you later. Don't work too hard. Hi.
I propose a toast. It's a special
Propose a
occasion.
It's a special occasion.
It's take your daughter to work
Righteous.
day.
What's the occasion?
Take your daughter to work day.
Woohoo!
Okay. And Charita, you like how Murray was only supposed to be in the first scene of Curse of Monkey Island, and people loved him so much in the demo that they extended his role massively. Absolutely, man. I remember playing that demo to death.
Threepwood, you have made the greatest mistake of your life. In my new corporeal form, I will scorch these lands to the ground, only to rebuild them in my nefarious almighty image.
So, you like your new setup?
I do. Santino, bro, you want to spot me on this one?
Men pledge their allegiance to me. Our brotherhood is a bond forged in the flames of hell.
Gnarly.
Perhaps I will revel in this union of brothers for a moment.
Before burning the world?
Terror will come to this manatee, rest assured.
I assume now we can use this with Murray?
Murray, I mean, Santino. Do you want to have a look at this new member's manual to the Brotherhood? You might find it pretty interesting.
Reading is for the feeble.
Oh, I just thought these initiation rituals might strike your fancy. The first step in drawing and quartering your victim is...
Wait, what was that?
Just going over some of what I can look forward to when I'm voted into the Brotherhood.
Let me see that. Why, that's positively malevolent. Look at all the blood.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it.
Wait a minute. Let me see the cover. Ha! It's the genuine article.
Too bad I can't have your vote.
Aha! You should be careful what you ask for.
I think
Consider
I
my vote
skipped
yours,
a bit.
and your demise imminent.
I assume he didn't want to give us his vote originally, but now he will. So hopefully we can get the cochlea and we can get out of here.
Ahoy there.
Now what?
Call up a vote. I'm ready to join.
All right, call a vote. I feel good about my chances.
Very well. Gentlemen, Goldilocks here would like to join the Brotherhood.
Sweet. Voting time. My favorite.
Brother Noogie, your vote is still yes?
Uh-huh.
Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta go with my boy Santino on this one.
Yes! Roll out the red carpet and let it run with the blood of Threepwood's torment. Ready to rack. Oil up the thumb screws.
Man, you're something else, Santino. I say, yeah, my boy's got an eye for character.
Nah, fine. I vote yes, as much as it pains me.
Good man.
You have a unanimous vote and a formal invitation to join the democratically united Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior.
I accept. Do I get a sash? Or a button?
No.
Welcome, brother.
Welcome.
Burn in flame.
You guys should really have buttons. I think they'd be a hit.
What you do receive is the honor of one of the Brotherhood's greatest responsibilities.
Defending the
As the
cochlea.
most junior member, you'll be the caretaker of the cochlea. It's the key to our permanent vacay.
You're just giving it to me?
Guard it with your life, brother.
I love the little manatee cutscenes. You just get to see the manatee floating along. At the bottom of the beautiful briny sea.
One cochlea procured.
Uh-huh.
We'll be out of here in 2 shakes of a pirate's booty.
His name is Humanity. Yo! Cochlea, I got a cochlea.
Hey, I've got the cochlea.
Ha! I'll believe it when I see it. Trying to get out of grub scrounging duty, no doubt.
Well, I'll just go put this back where it belongs, and then it's mating grounds or bust.
Blam, blam. Blam, blam. Here we go, here we go. Cochlea,
pal.
in the wound.
Whoa.
I like how it
think we're back on
instantly
course.
worked.
I think I fixed your manatee problem.
How about that? I felt the beast rumble and checked my compass. It says that we're right on course.
Ancient manatee mating grounds? Here we come.
How did you fix his sense of direction?
Funny you should ask. I ran into your old crew.
My crew?
Yeah, and they had the cochlea the entire time. I just pretended I wanted to join their stupid club and...
My crew?
Yeah, your crew. Alive this entire time. Who would have thunk?
You betrayed us!
Yeah, I totally sold you guys out.
Yeah, I did kind of sell you guys out.
We trusted you.
Unbelievable, man.
Look, guys, I can explain.
There's no need.
Ah, Bug-Eye, the unlikely voice of reason.
Breaking the trust of the Brotherhood has only one consequence.
Expulsion, 100 demerits, an embarrassing facial tattoo, or a double fine. What up, Flix? How you doing, man?
An embarrassing facial tattoo?
Death. Kill him.
Heyo!
Oh, are we gonna, like, get into a sword fight in front of...
Morgan, Doll,
Morgan.
it's killing time.
Excuse me?
A trio of bloodthirsty mutineers are gonna pop out of that hole in 3, 2...
What did I say earlier about running to me for help?
1.
Interesting, okay.
I'm gonna crush him.
The mutineers called you a pansy earlier.
The mutineers were calling you a pansy earlier.
No, we weren't. He said you were a wilting flower.
That sounds like Guybrush Threepwood.
I could use a hand.
Ha! He wants help from a girl.
Are you still whining over that little scratch I gave you back on the narwhal?
Smite him! Smite him!
It's go time, Morgan.
I can't just be told when to fight. I'm not some junkyard dog.
Yeah, man. Treat a woman with respect, would you?
You know it.
Kill them.
Look, I'm sorry about before.
Sorry about what?
About assuming you were incapable of handling the situation. You are capable. Now, please show these mutineers your capabilities.
And
you're a mighty bounty hunter.
that's sweet. But aren't you forgetting something?
The sword.
Make him suffer.
Bots, that is entirely correct. Flicks, we are in a manatee.
I'm gonna watch Moose crush him.
My lucky ankle warmers.
Of course. You need my lucky ankle warmers. Can't run a man through with cold ankles. That's what my pa always said.
No, my ankles are fine. What I need is...
Snack.
A snack. You should never enter a battle outnumbered on an empty stomach.
No.
Huh. What? Oh! Weapon privileges restored.
She's got tiny hands.
Thank you.
Long fingers, though.
Mutineers of the crew of Coronado de Cava. I would like to establish, for the record, that the 4 of you were just manhandled by a woman. So in essence, you've been woman-handled. Which I imagine was not near as pleasant as it sounds.
Go dangle your yardum, you traitor!
Nice work, Morgan.
Thanks, Captain. I mean, thanks, Honey Bunch.
Now, Coronado, how do we get out of here?
I'm 14 steps ahead of you, mijo. Here, this should do the trick. That's a unique formula of Panamanian prune juice, East Indian espresso beans, and booty breakfast bran flakes. A few drops administered to the creature's digestive system should be our one-way ticket topside.
Got it. A few drops in the biggest bile pool I can find.
Cheers for the heads up, bots. This is Monkey Island, my man.
Done.
We've been eaten by a manatee.
Everyone on board!
And the manatee is on its way to the mating grounds. We've just administered a laxative to the manatee. So we're about to pop out its bunghole, I imagine. Oh, and luckily the mast is made out of a rubber tree, so as we're getting squeezed out, hopefully that'll bend back and then... Because you wouldn't want this to be non-realistic, you know? Visit the sacred giant manatee mating grounds. We're here!
Yuck!
That could have been worse.
Really?
Just a quick trip up the blowhole.
Manatees don't have blowholes.
What? Then... Oh, yeah. Yuck.
Hey, about down there.
I was a bit of a monkey's ass.
No, well, yes, but I was going to say that your style's not so bad.
Nothing if not stylish.
Anyway, I work alone, but you and I made a decent team.
Hey, lovebirds, quit flapping your gums and get up here. My treasure sits mere fathoms away. And my ship, the Howler Monkey. I thought I'd never see you again. I've dropped anchor down to the mating grounds and the cavern of La Esponja Grande. Now, if only my lawyer crew was worth a piece of 8. Star crew member even had the temerity to expire.
What's the problem?
Santino was not only a world-class swordsman, bullfighter, and pastry chef. He was also, most importantly, an unrivaled skin diver. There is no other man who can survive the swim down to the mating grounds.
Guybrush can hold his breath for 10 minutes.
10 minutes,
Is that
baby.
so?
Yep, and I got freakish toe strength.
Yep, and I have freakish toe strength.
Well,
That was your
then,
Sunday,
what are you
Binflex.
waiting
Sweep it
for,
up to me, man.
bucko?
Well, that was
The
me.
sponge, and make it a snappy.
Oh, now that is a classic throwback to 2? That was Monkey Island 2, wasn't it? Oh, and they even do the gradient thing. Good throwback. Good throwback. 10 out of 10 for the throwbacks.
Well, that stuff in my pockets really weighs me down.
Family friendly.
Let's see here. 6,000 doubloons, the Jewel Crown of Queen Archipelago. Oh, and a golden wrenchy thing. Score!
Okay, we've got a golden wrench.
Leviathan country. All ocean life is dangerous. Do not approach or feed.
Leviathan warnings.
Whoa. Check out the ominous remains of dead giant sea creatures. Odd.
Giant bones. Massive clam. Oh, look! Big old Manny. Hey, Manny.
Yeah, I think this is the manatee we rode in on. He looks okay, considering. Hey there, manatee. All right, good talk.
And Chirito, yes. Yeah, you can. There is actually a fail state in the very first game if you test out the theory. Spongy Grande sign, might as well look at it.
The ancient voodoo artifact preservation
Spot, so
society
he just
welcomes
gets
you to
eaten
La Esponja Grande.
by a giant
Please stay on the
manatee.
path.
Finn! Stack of shells.
What's up with all the giant clamshells?
There's going to be a huge beastie living inside here, isn't it? It's a seahorse skull.
The remains of one of those legendary seahorse creatures. Giant manatees gobble them up like cheese squigglies.
Now, the one thing they have changed in this... Oh, maybe it was just the way that he was... Nah, don't worry, don't worry. I was going to say that Guybrush is running a bit...
Finally, the home of La Esponja Grande.
like, limp-wristed. Like... Yeah, this is a giant evil manatee or something, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
We have a seahorse, which is apparently... What did I just say about limp-wristedly?
Horrible. Teeth. Gnashing. Ferocious. Leviathan.
I neglected to mention the guardian of La Esponja.
What was it? A giant squid? They've been known to hunt and swallow entire corsairs.
No.
Megalodon? Devil
Megalodon.
whale?
Worse.
What then?
No, that's Mastodon.
Female. Giant. Manatee.
The monster must be tamed, cheap whistle.
With what?
With
rolled up
snacks.
newspaper?
Taming the female is no easy task. Their fickle minds are the greatest of all riddles. Complex, confounding, beautiful.
Are we still talking about manatees?
I equipped my crew to be able to communicate with the creatures. Alas, Santino was the only one who had learned to understand their song.
Sort of put all your eggs in one basket, huh?
Oh, what an explorer he would have made.
You don't have some cockamamie plan for this?
You don't have some cockamamie plan for taking care of the Leviathan?
Nothing. I originally spent 3 months fabricating a giant manatee suitor to be piloted by a crew of 15 men, all well learned in the ways of bestial romance. But sadly, they were lost during a trial run, mashed like peas.
Yeesh.
Oh,
Santino wasn't raised by giant manatees, was he? How could he understand them?
Learned it on Flotsam Island, I believe, from a scientist.
The Marquis? Huh.
Even if we could get the winds to work in our favor, I'm not leaving this anchorage. I've come too far to risk losing the location of my super absorbent prize.
Sure, Santino could understand manatee, but how did he make those strange noises to communicate with them?
With the tongue of the manatee, of course.
What's the deal with you and manatee parts?
It's a device that I plan to market to tourists such as yourself after this adventure was complete. It allows you to produce their sounds.
Huh. So I don't have to put my mouth on anything gross?
I asked one of my crewmen to watch after it long ago.
Let me guess. Santino.
Certainly not. His skills were not to be wasted on such a simple mission. It would have been one of the others, though I'll be slivered if I can remember which one.
So one of the mutineers should know where the tongue of the manatee is?
I imagine so.
Right.
Okay, got it.
Learn to communicate with the manatee, and La Esponja Grande will finally be within our grasp.
That sounds like a good place to finish up. We have managed to escape the manatee. We are free and easy, and we're about to go and figure out how to placate the female manatee so that we can go in and get La Esponja Grande. I have a feeling we're actually relatively close to the end, but we may well be just in the middle. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to save up there. Savey. Savey Davey.